More people are now facing charges for the riot that happened 3 weeks ago in Grand Rapids. For weeks, we've been keeping track of who's facing charges. New at 6 o'clock, Barton Dieters is taking a look at the group of 14 now charged.
Now, with more than a dozen people charged with rioting, we wanted to take a look at who they are and maybe just as importantly, who they aren't.
Do you understand the charges?
Yes, Your Honor.
Added to the list today, Claire Anwin Newhall, originally from Byron Center and now living in Grand Rapids. She's charged with rioting and destruction of property at 1 North Division Avenue, the home of the U.S. Bankruptcy Court. In attempting to get her a low bond, her attorney said this.
Claire is just 21 years old. She has no prior criminal record of any kind. She does have her GED, and she's also attended a couple of semesters of junior college, pursuing her interest in psychology.
He argued she should be released on her own recognizance.
She does reside in Kent County. Her parents both reside in Kent County. She's an active participant at the Park Church, where she assists them with feeding the homeless.
The judge set her bond at $10,000. Another defendant, 18-year-old Omar Suarez Landero, is accused of being part of the crew that broke into and looted the Sundance Grill, according to the prosecution.
The defendant does not have an extensive criminal history.
Because he's in jail and his next hearing is July 25th, he was given a personal recognizance bond.
I don't think he's a violent threat to individuals in our society.
In total, there are 13 adults and 1 juvenile who've been charged. They range in age from 15 to 38. They are white, black, and Hispanic, male and female, all from the Metro Grand Rapids area, including the Granville School District, Wyoming, Kentwood, and Cedar Springs. What they don't appear to be at this point is part of any organized group.
You heard the same rumors, whether it be Antifa or any other outside, groups that are trying to organize.
The background of these people, their social media, and their known activities suggest these are crimes of opportunity rather than crimes of ideology or conscience.
They're just people downtown taking advantage of the situation, I think, more than anything else. They're not driven by any groups or anything like that.
He said there are still numerous investigations going on, and they are looking into whether there's any conspiracy. And while the easier cases have already been to court, the prosecutions will continue.
There's a lot of people that were impacted, a lot of businesses that were impacted, so we're going to do everything we can to hold as many people as we can accountable.
You can find more of our coverage on the riots at woodtv.com. In Grand Rapids, Barton Dieters, News 8.